It's been a while, boy. You have done well to sneak into my fortress and wriggle your way all the way up here. I suppose the least I could do is commend you for your reckless courage. My name is Ganondorf, and I am the master of Forsaken Fortress. By the way, boy, when you drew that sword of yours out of its pedestal, did you by chance notice how all of the monsters frozen in time down there suddenly began stirring again? Do you understand precisely what that means? I highly doubt you do. Foolish child, while that sword is indeed the blade of evil's bane, at the same time it has long played another role. You see, it is also a sort of key, a most wretched little key that has kept the seal on me and my magic intact. By withdrawing the blade, you have broken that seal. Yeah, Link done fucked up. But through no fault of his own, he was actually instructed to do something. This weird circular logic in Zelda. It's like, you need the Master Sword to defeat him, but if you remove the Master Sword, he becomes more powerful. So why don't we just live in this kinda shitty world where there are some monsters and a kinda powerful bad guy? You cannot defeat me with a blade that does not sparkle with the power to repel evil. What you hold is useless. Go back to the world below and tell that to the pathetic fools who made this blade. Its power is gone and its edges are dull. What is Tetra up to? Oh, okay. Link, get up! Uh-oh. Stop! Let me go! You pathetic little sea rat. Uh-oh. Not the Triforce of Power. Oh! My Triforce of Power is resonating. Ha! At long last I have found you, Princess Zelda. What? What are you talking about? I don't know any Zelda. Feigning ignorance will gain you nothing. Tell me, if you are not Zelda, then why do you have this fragment of the Triforce? Okay. I believe those were Rito pose. Okay, yeah, they are. That's Komali picking up Tetra. I think Quill picking up Link. And fucking Valoo. Check this shit out, man. I love this dragon so much. I like his feathery wings. Dragons don't usually have feathery wings. He blasted the shit out of this place. Oh, it's so beautiful. Look at him actually doing tons and tons of good for us. That is so awesome. I really like that part. I like that they bring Valoo back and he does things for us. And then he just chills. He's so huge. It's alright, Link. She has merely lost consciousness. Your sister has escaped the Forsaken Fortress with the pirates. You can relax. She's safe now. Lord Valoo, you arrived not a moment too soon. We are deeply grateful. I am aware of this. Yet I thought our first priority should be to separate these two from Ganon's grasp. Since it'll technically be nighttime when you do the whole Forsaken Fortress, I don't know if that little scene ever happens in the day. Link, I will explain things later. Now we must return to the world beneath the sea. Alright, and we are not given a choice. Oh, ow. Link, you're alright? What is this place? Hey, and Ganondorf, what happened to him? Link, what are you doing? You must come down to the room where you got the Master Sword. Who is using that stone? Just who are you? Link and I are the only ones who can speak through this stone. How dare you use what's not yours? Your name is Tetra, correct? You must come with Link to see me at once. Well, don't you sound important? Fine, we're on our way. Just hold your horses, whoever you are. Link, what are you waiting for? You heard the stone. You're supposed to show me how to get to where that voice is. Alright, so let's go this way, I guess. Hopefully you don't get stuck on shit. You're gonna get stuck on things, aren't you? Tetra's not very smart, unfortunately. Hopefully she'll just be in here with us. Yes, she is. And this, yeah, it's still open. Oh, maybe we don't even need, maybe it doesn't matter if she gets stuck on things. Yep, looks like it doesn't. Are you him? Are you the one who was speaking through my stone without my permission? Answer me. That stone is an enhanced version of the gossip stones long spoken of in the legends of the Hyrulean royal family. I am the one who made it. You made it? The royal family's gossip stone? I'm sorry, but I have no idea what you're talking about. Have neither of you heard the tales? Tales of the kingdom spoken of in the legend of the great hero, the place where the power of the gods lies hidden. This place, where the two of you now stand, is that kingdom. This is Hyrule. And I am its king, Daphnis no Hansen Hyrule. That is the greatest name ever. Link, do you not recognize my voice? Indeed, I am the one who guided you here. I am the King of Red Lions. There was no need for me to reveal my true identity to you so long as that blade, the Master Sword, could defeat Ganon. But now, both of you must listen to me. Once long ago, this land of Hyrule was turned into a world of shadows by Ganon, who sought to obtain the power of the gods for his own evil ends. My power alone could not stop the fiend, and our only choice was to leave the fate of the kingdom in the hands of the gods. When the gods heard our pleas, they chose to seal away not only Ganon, but Hyrule itself, and so, with a torrential downpour of rains from the heavens, our fair kingdom was soon buried beneath the waves, forgotten at the bottom of the ocean. Yet all was not lost, for the gods knew that to seal the people away with the kingdom would be to grant Ganon's wish for the destruction of the land. So, before the sealing of the kingdom, the gods chose those who would build a new country and commanded them to take refuge on the mountain tops. Those people were your ancestors. Hundreds of years have passed since then. So long as Ganondorf was not revived, Hyrule would remain below, never waking from its slumber. Tetra, come to me. Yes, girl whose name means 4, receive your power, for which 3 is an important number. This necklace you wear is part of a sacred treasure called the Triforce of Wisdom, which has been passed down for many ages within the royal family of Hyrule. Your mother passed this down to you and instructed you to treasure it and to guard it with your life. Am I not correct? The Triforce of Wisdom is none other than the sacred power of the gods that we have kept from Ganon's clutches for so many long years. The gods placed upon your ancestors the task of protecting it from evil's grasp. You too must abide by the laws of the past, and so the time has come for me to teach you the fate into which you were born, the very reason that you live. And now the king has the other half. And even more familiar music. When the king turns around, that is actually this whole time I guess has been playing the Hyrule Castle music from A Link to the Past. This music is the title screen for A Link to the Past. It's really cool. So much of that music comes back here. And now we get to see Tetra's true identity, and she is indeed Princess Zelda. My fate. You are the true heir of the royal family of Hyrule, the last link in the bloodline. You are Princess Zelda. Zelda? I'm a princess? You are confused, aren't you? I suppose such is to be expected. Link. I am terribly sorry that you have been caught up in these events. Oh, sorry, I don't know who's talking. But now that it is known that Tetra is indeed Princess Zelda, Ganon will be searching frantically for this child in an attempt to get the power of the gods that she possesses. He will not rest until he has found her. If he succeeds, my ancient kingdom under the sea will be turned into a land of shadow and despair, and so will the world you know above the waves. Link, I need you to lend me your strength in this dark hour. I have a suspicion about what has caused the Master Sword to lose its power. I need for you to come with me back to the lands above the water and return the power to repel evil to the Master Sword. Zelda. It is far too dangerous for you to join us in this task. Fortunately, the sacred chamber is not yet known to Ganon. It is my wish that you wait here in hiding until we return. Link, we must go. And now this always creeped me out. I didn't like his, fading and reappearing. For the longest time, I thought it was going to turn out that, not that the king is evil, but that this was an imposter. Link. I don't know how to say this. Everything that's happened to you and your poor sister, it's all been my fault. I'm so sorry. Yeah, it kinda is, but it's fine. Link. Be careful. But yeah, so I used to think that, that it was going to turn out that was an imposter and not really the king, but I'm pretty sure it's not the case. If it is, I really honestly don't remember, so I'm pretty sure that it's not. He's just the king, and that part is just creepy. Oh well. No, it's not, because you only see him a few times, so he's fine. He's good. Link, listen well. The fact that the Master Sword lost the power to repel evil suggests to me that something has happened to the sages who infused the blade with the god's power. The sages should be here in Hyrule, in the Wind Temple to the north, and the Earth Temple to the south, praying to the gods. You must head for these two temples to see what has happened to the sages and attempt to find a way to recover the power to repel evil. Unfortunately, Ganon seems to have erected some sort of magical barrier down here in Hyrule, blocking our path to the temples. But each temple should have another entrance high upon Hyrule's mountaintops, which are now islands above the sea. As always, I shall mark these places on your sea chart. Now then, if we stay here much longer, we shall draw our enemy's attention to Princess Zelda's whereabouts. We must return to the surface immediately. Alright, if you would stop talking, we could have done that much faster. So let's go on over to our little circle of light. And we shall get the hell out of here after that long-ass cutscene. Link, do you know the legend of the Hero of Time? Once long ago, he defeated Ganon and brought peace to the kingdom of Hyrule. A piece of the Triforce was given to the Hero of Time, and he kept it safe, much as Zelda kept hers. That sacred piece is known as the Triforce of Courage. When the Hero of Time was called to embark on another journey and left the land of Hyrule, he was separated from the elements that made him a hero. It is said that at that time, the Triforce of Courage was split into 8 shards and hidden throughout the land. Even I do not know where they rest, but this much I do know. They lie hidden somewhere in this great sea. The Triforce of Courage is the only key that will once again open the doorway to Hyrule. You must search for it. So, it's kind of cute. It's like another little throwback to the original Legend of Zelda, where, like the very first one, where you are collecting the 8 shards of the Triforce. And now we are going to sail into the distance and probably do some other stuff. We're not going to the temples right away. Don't want to do that. Yeah, we're probably going to do just a few other things that are going to be extremely beneficial. Yeah, and we will get started on that in the next part. So until then, thank you very much for watching. You are all amazing and awesome people, and I will see you later.